Welcome everybody to another Seattle Seahawks game here on Wednesday morning. There's been a lot going on this Monday. I'm gonna say this before we get going with this game. Monday, we saw a scary situation happen in Cincinnati and between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. Damar Hamlin, you're in my prayers. You are up there, man. We need you to get good, get get better. Hope you get better. Survive. You got this. You got this, brother. Survive this. You got this, brother. I believe in you. And yes, I'm a Seahawk. I'm a part of the 12th man fan, but right now I'm a part of the Bills Mafia because of Damar Hamlin. It's a tragic thing that happened, and the people that joins in don't know. Damar Hamlin, he went for a tackle. He stood up, and he collapsed right there on the field. He had cardiac arrest right there on the field, and he had to get CPR administered, and he's currently in critical condition at the Cincinnati Medical Center in Cincinnati. My thoughts and prayers are with him and his family, and yeah, I'll win this game for you. But back to what's now. Tonight, Seattle Seahawks versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Our top threat here tonight is Davante Adams, 47 catches for 605 yards and 3 touchdowns. The defense is going to have to shut him down. And yeah, the offensive ranks, the Raiders are number 9 offense in the league, while the Seahawks are number 29. Defense, Seattle Seahawks is number 3. It has the number 3 defense in the league, while the Raiders has number 15. Seahawks is the best team with turnovers. So yeah. Alrighty, and here we go. Let's get into this game. Again, thoughts and prayers for Damar Hamlin and his family. Hoping he comes back. He makes a full recovery and comes back strong. And we did get Jamal Adams back tonight for this game here against the Raiders. Let's look at the injury report. We was able to get Jamal Adams back here. We was able to get Jamal Adams back and ready to go. I think some of these players will not return until the end of the season. But hey, we got Jamal Adams. We got that big piece for the defense, that safety for the defense. So here we go. We got Davante Adams back, Jamal Adams back against the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr and Davante Adams. Here we go. Here we go. We are here at Lumen Field in Seattle for Seattle Seahawks versus the Las Vegas Raiders. We also got to shut down Josh Jacobs here in this game as well. And Geno Smith will be playing. When we get to the playoffs, we will have Trevor Lawrence start half of it. Actually, we may start Trevor Lawrence here today against the Raiders. Here we go. Devontae Adams. Raiders will kick it off to Seattle. That means the Raiders will get the ball after halftime. And here we go. Marquise Goodwin fielded at the goal line, and he gets it to the 33. What a return. What a return for Marquise Goodwin. And here comes Trevor Lawrence. He only started a few games, and he's got 1,000 yards here this year. Here we go.
It's coming at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's a season to start.
We're going to start Trevor Lawrence for the rest of the year.
How about the guy calling the signals?
Here we go. Lawrence.
Be excited about that
and the gun. Snaps. Looking to pass. He's running out of pocket. He passes to DK Metcalf. I don't know if he got his feet. No, he didn't. They rule him out of bounds because he never got his feet down. But what a play by Trevor Lawrence to get the ball out. There you go. McCaffrey handed off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, what a move, and he gets about 8 yards on the play. He picked up about 8 after a spin move to get more yards. Here we go. Lawrence snaps, hands it off back to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey with a spin move, and he gets the first down. And look at that at the bottom, Russell Wilson, and then the Panthers are giving us
It can't scare you as a team.
Giving us something.
Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So
here we go. Lawrence snaps. Hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey.
And they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
And this will
And
be
he gets
taken across
tackled.
midfield and into Raider territory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Lawrence
Now
snaps.
they'll throw it with
Passes
Lawrence.
to Noah
This is the
Fant,
tight
and he
end
gets the
fake.
first down, and he's gotten
And he'll
first.
get
That's
this
the
down
first
near
down.
the 35-yard line.
What a play. Seahawks are now going down this
I
field.
like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little
we go.
bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Passes back to Noah Fant, and he gets the first.
And they're going to move it down the inside the 25.
Here we go. Lawrence snaps.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Passes to DK, and a touchdown. Seattle.
For a Seahawks
Touchdown Seahawks. DK, Trevor Lawrence, DK Metcalf.
Double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And
Here
the
we go.
Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just
Trevor
had. Charles,
Lawrence,
so
what a
started
beautiful
picking up where
pass
they
to
left off.
DK Metcalf.
Know that when you come back off of an open
For
week
the
and you've been winning
touchdown.
games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge.
So
and
the
refuel.
Seahawks
But coaches
scores
often hedge their
first
bets.
here in this
They'll
game.
come back and work 'em really hard
And the
that first
kickoff
practice
is
back
no
to
good.
make sure
He
that they're
bounced it off. It
Whatever they did,
doinked.
formula looking good so far this
Wow.
one.
It's the field goal doinked, and it's no good. So the Seahawks are up 6-0. The Raiders has a shot to
Kickoff
take
team
the
on the
lead
field now
here.
as They will send this one away.
What a booming
This
kick.
one taken just inside the 10.
And he gets it 2-32.
Field position. They'll start at the 32.
Good, that's good field position.
That is
Good
the Raiders
rushing.
take
Here
over
comes
on
Derek
offense. We
Carr
get to see the
of
man
the
who has been
Raiders.
the leader of this team for 9
That's some
seasons
good
now.
numbers for the
Under
Raiders.
center
Only
Derek
thrown
Carr.
8
And I thought it was
interceptions
a
and
really nice
18
performance last week by
touchdowns.
him. 3 touchdown passes.
And 3 of them were to his long,
That's
but
the
his
ratio you
buddy
say
from
you're
the
okay
college,
with, right?
Devontae Adams. And there we go. And look at that. We have
behind closed doors.
Right,
He
where's-
told his agent, "Hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game."
They go over the middle. It's
and
complete
the
to start
tackle,
the
and
drive.
looks like
And getting the
that's a first down, but it looks like there's Jamal Adams back here. We're gonna put Bruce Irvin in. Let's put Bruce Irvin in. Bruce. Bruce Irvin is in.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
What a
So
play,
one
and here we
and they're
go.
already just shy of midfield.
There's Bruce Irvin.
First rep of the game
And
for Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs gets 5 yards on the play.
And CD,
Here we go, and you see, we don't. Where is Jamal? Jamal Adams right here. Jamal Adams is in the game, and he's going in for the blitz, and and the pass is completed to Devontae Adams. Tyreek Woolen is on the cover, and he was not able to get there. Gordon Brooks in, and he's going. It's a blitz, and he was hit as he threw. He was almost sacked, but he threw it before he got hit. What a play by Brooks. He's seen the hole, and he went in for it.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
And it's fumble, but the Raiders gets it, jumps back on it. That is a fumble by Cody Barton with the hit on Josh Jacobs. And it's not free, but the Raiders gets it back. It's third down and 10 at the 34. Raiders moving a man, snap. And it's picked off by Tyreek Woolen. Tyreek Woolen picked off. And with a move, and he's down at the third down. And what a pick play by Tyreek Woolen. Derek Carr was going for Devontae Adams. Tyreek Woolen just picked it off. What a play by Tyreek Woolen. Let's look at that again. Here we go. Derek Carr, Tyreek Woolen right here. Stays with Devontae, and he's seen the ball get thrown, so he got in front of Devontae and intercepted it. What a play by Tyreek Woolen. There we go, Trevor Lawrence under center, snaps, hands it off to Christian McCaffrey, and he gets about 2 yards on the play.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were
gets 2 yards on the play. Trevor Lawrence under center.
I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because
there's a man on the move. Tyler Lockett on the move. Snaps. Passes to Tyler Lockett, and he gets 8 yards. He gets 8 yards. Gets to his third down and 2. At Seattle's own 26. Lawrence snaps. Hands it off to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey gets the first. He will have the first down.
17-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So
Here we
from
go.
the 17,
Trevor
now
Lawrence
first
in
and
the
10.
gun. McCaffrey beside him. Snaps.
Now Lawrence.
Passes to and is out of reach of DK. Just overthrew him.
On the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Lawrence snap, pass, quick pass to Noah Fant in 3rd and 4.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Lawrence snapping. Passes to Tyler Lockett, but it's 4th down.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him.
And here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is up, and it is good. And it's now 9-0 here.
After one, it's 9-0.
9-0.
Is the kickoff unit as they
And
run
Seahawks will kick it off to the Raiders.
Fielded right around the 8.
And he gets it to the 8, and what a return! And he gets it to the 37. He nearly broke for it.
Well, the final weekend of November is upon us.
There
Can
we
you believe
go.
December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the
Derek
holiday
Carr
weekend with the Packers
in the
Eagles
gun.
from
Josh
Philly at
Jacobs
8:20
next to
Eastern.
him.
Then tomorrow night, We wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis.
And he gets 9 yards on that run.
As he'll wind up getting
Here we go.
9 on that one.
Second down.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
And he gets it
Hollister.
to Hollister, and he gets hit, and it's a first down, but they're at the 40-yard line. Sorry, 39-yard line.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the
Derek Carr
catch
snaps.
to pick up really nice yardage.
And he passes, caught back to the tight end, and he gets 6 yards on that play. Derek Carr snaps. And it's caught by Davante Adams with Tyreek Woolen right there. What a catch by Tyreek. Not Tyreek. What a catch by Davante Adams. Carr in the gun, snaps. Hands it off to Josh Jacobs, and he went nowhere. He got 3. Well, he got pushed, and he got 3 yards on the play, but
Brandon, all things considered,
what a
they
play.
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Well, they'll run it here.
And he's giving it to Mike Collins, and he basically goes backwards.
Just make this one succinct.
He went backwards on that play.
On defense, diagnosing the jet sweep.
Or actually, he went nowhere on that play.
Play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
And what a hit by Woolen, but he gets the first. He falls on the first down.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So there's 1st and 10 on the 12. Carr snaps.
Here's Carr.
And it's caught by Davante Adams, and it's 2nd and 1.
There in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
There we go. And that is touchdown, Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders gets the touchdown.
His 3rd rushing touchdown.
He got hit, but then he fell inside the touchdown. So yeah, here we go. And the field goal is up. And it is good. This is now a 2-point game here now, 9-7. And the Raiders will kick it off back to Seattle with under 3 minutes left in the first half. Lockett is returning it, and he gets it to the 28. What a return. What a return by Tyler Lockett. It looks like Buffalo Bills lost to the Lions. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence under center. Snaps. Looking for Tyler Lockett. And Tyler Lockett, what a catch. That's a first down for the Seahawks from Tyler Lockett. Here we go. Lawrence under center again. Snaps. Hands it off to McCaffrey. And a stiff arm. What a stiff arm. What a stiff arm by Christian McCaffrey. Wow. What a stiff arm.
They may go more up tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Look at that. That stiff arm was nasty.
Davis to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats.
Lawrence snaps, hands it back off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets the first. He gets over the first, gets the first down.
Miles away and smiling
and happy.
Here we go. Lawrence snaps, passes them. Tyler Lockett, and he gets it, and that's a 3-yard pass, 3-yard catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
He's going deep for Marquise Goodwin, and it's incomplete, knocked away. It was knocked away, and here we go. Lawrence he's looking to pass. Passes to McCaffrey, but he went out of bounds. But here comes the field goal unit.
comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try.
58, field goes up, and it is good. It barely made it, but it's good.
Yards out, and that will push the lead up to 12-7.
What a play. It hit the camera. Actually, it looked like it hit the camera. Here comes it. It hit the camera. So, yeah, wow. What a field goal. It hits the camera.
A kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here we go. Seahawks here needs a stop here.
Not going to bring this one out.
To retain the lead, keep the lead.
Heading out to take over. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they
Here
would
we
be
go.
a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those.
There we go,
leaders.
and
that guarantees you at least one home game.
Jamal
in the
Adams
playoffs,
there
and that's
with
what
the
you're
tackle.
really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're
And
sitting,
pass is caught. I think that's Darren Waller. Darren Waller.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Back-to-back good plays.
No, that's Cole Sr.
Now Carr.
And he gets Mike Collins, and he gets hit by Ryan Neal. And there's a timeout from the Raiders.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Raiders.
On first
Snaps.
down, Carr. Looking left side,
and he gets hit by Tyree. That's Devontae Adams again, and it's second and inches. Defense is not shutting down Devontae Adams, and he's tearing this defense up.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
What a hit by the Jamal Adams, even though that's a first down. But now it's first and goal. And it's intercepted. Ryan Neal with the interception. And he did not get touched. He did not get touched when he hit the ground, so he was able to run, and he gets to the 19 with 6 seconds left into the game in the first half. The Seahawks, and will kneel it, and it's 12-7 at halftime.
Let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down.
Here we go, and that will be the end of the first half. I will be right back here at the end of halftime to be with you for the second half of the game. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the scores around the
as we take
around
you
the
around
country.
the NFL here in Week 12. We begin with a battle in the American Southwest. The LA Chargers making the short flight down to take on Arizona. And it's the Cardinals who are out in front in that one. Rondale Moore, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Rams. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Danny Gray, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
And I am back after halftime. Thank you, Jonathan. And yeah, this league has been Yeah, this has been a weird season. The Seahawks, who was slated to be 3-3, was not slated to not have a winning record, is 10-0 here, and possibly on their way to 11-0 record here in this season. And this has been unbelievable how this team has been playing. They got Christian McCaffrey with a trade to the Panthers, and it's what a hit by Chris Harrison. It's a fumble, but it's now a big man, and he's in for the touchdown. Puna forward again, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this flag is. Defensive holding. No, offense, and we will decline it. That will be a touchdown. That will be a touchdown. What a play.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Puna Ford with the touchdown. Get that big man an oxygen tank.
But then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
There's Devontae Adams and Derek Carr getting ready to go. That was a strip sack. Strip away.
This one taken just inside the 10.
And it gets hit. And it gets at the 33. This defense has been all over the ball today, but the offense was not able to get going. Yes, they got 19 score points, but the defense is what's saving them. Here we go. Raiders snapping, and he passes to Devontae Adams, and that is a first down. First down, Raiders.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here we go. Derek Carr in the gun. Snaps, and he gives to Josh Jacobs, and he gets only 2 yards on the play. This defense was able to stop Josh Jacobs here.
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And what a hit by Jamal Adams. That is a fumble. And Jamal Adams. Derek Carr, and that is a touchdown. Welcome back, Jamal Adams, with a forced fumble and a scoop and score for Jamal Adams. Welcome back, Jamal. Josh Jacobs, Jamal Adams there with the big hit, and welcome back, Jamal Adams. It's good to have you back here on the defense, back here playing again.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time.
And it's 26-7 after 2 fumble recoveries, 2 scoop and scores. What a play, but this defense has been all over the ball.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again.
There we go.
That fumble return for a score.
There we go. What a booming kick. And he got to the 40-yard line. What a return.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And he's looking to pass, and he got hit as he thrown, but he got Mike Collins for the first down.
You can see
the offense has not been able to step foot on this field at all because of the defense.
That they have planned for this and worked hard.
Derek Carr snaps, and he's looking to pass, and he got hit, but he threw it out of bounds, threw it away. He threw it away. Al Woods was almost there for the sack, but he threw it away.
He finds his man.
And he gets Josh Jacobs. That's it's 3rd and 1 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Here we go. Carr snaps, hands it off to Josh Jacobs, and he went backwards. And it's 4th down now. He was met. And by Nakamadu Sue there with the tackle.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much
and here comes the punt team for the Raiders. The first time this tonight.
Yeah,
and the punt is up, and it will go out of bounds. That will be, and it is went out of bounds at the 14. So
Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
They will go to there, and here comes the offense for the first time in this second half. Lawrence snapped, handed off to McCaffrey, and he's stuffed.
And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second
Here we go, down. Lawrence snaps, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey has got 4 yards on the play.
Bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Lawrence
on third
snaps,
down, Lawrence.
passes. Oh, deflected down, and it's now a 3 and out here.
How about some applause for the defense there?
It's 3 and out here against the Raiders.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23.
Tyreek Woolen there with the tackle right then and there.
55-yard punt. Well done. And
what a 55-yard punt. What a punt, but they get it at the 27. Here we go. Vontae Adams, Derek Carr under center, snaps, hands it off to Josh Jacobs, who only gets 2 yards on the play. This defense has stopped the run here.
This situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much
Derek
time.
Carr, here we go. He's looking to pass, and he got Devontae Adams there. That is the first down.
All the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Here we go. So,
now again to Jacobs,
gives it to Jacobs, and he gets only 3 yards on the play.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Here we go.
From just shy of midfield, Carr, catch made. It's Moreau.
And whatever his name is, and he gets the first down still. But this passing has been destroying Seattle's defense here.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Carr now on first down.
And that is a first down again. They're moving the chains here with under a minute left. With under 10 seconds left in the third quarter. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Carr. And never mind, that was the last play, and it's the fourth quarter here in Seattle, 26-7. Seattle is in front.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Derek Carr, 1st and 10 at the 24 of Seattle's own 24. Carr looking to pass. Got Mike Hollins, and he gets.
And he'll be
it's getting 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 1 here.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant.
Carr.
People call it an extension of the running game.
Snaps.
And it can be if that pass is completed. You hit
and hands it off to Mike Hollins, and he gets the first down, and it's now inside the 5 here.
11 sets him up 1st and goal.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed?
Here we go. The defense has got to do much better than this.
So he's not coming from
Here
a
we go.
start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And Shelby Harris was there, but he missed, and he had to throw it away. No one was open.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend.
Here we go.
2nd and goal.
And that is a touchdown, Devontae Adams.
Touchdown.
Raiders touchdown for Devontae Adams here.
4 yards out. And
the Raiders are back in this game, even though they're on 2 minutes, 2 scores down.
I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they.
Here we go, and the kick is up, and it is good. Seahawks are still in the lead by 22, 12 points, but still up by 12 points. The Raiders will need 2 touchdowns to win. Here we go. Lockett returns it, gets it out up from the thing, and he gets it to the 25, where he would have been if he would have kneeled it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey is gone. They stopped the run.
26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Lawrence passing to Metcalf. Metcalf's got the first down. First down, Seattle passes to DK Metcalf.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Here we go.
Lawrence to throw.
Lawrence passes up, and it's caught by Tyler Lockett. What a catch! What a catch by Tyler Lockett. Here, what a catch. Lawrence snapping. Passing to Metcalf, and he got hit as he was going to catch. So it's knocked away. 2nd down.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, it's Lawrence.
And he got hit as he threw, so that's incomplete.
It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
He's passing to Marquise Goodwin, and there's a touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin. Marquise Goodwin there for 25 yards for a touchdown.
It's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Yeah, it looks like that win streak will extend here in Seattle. And that is good, and it's 33-14 here under 4 minutes left in the play.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. The kick unit for the Seahawks.
Kick unit is up, and it is
takes it at the 7. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Here we go. First down at the 35.
This went all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter.
Carr snap, and that is a roughing the passer on Sue, so that was going to be first down plus 15 yards.
This looks like a roughing call.
That's a 15-yard penalty on Sue.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are
so that would be down at the 39 on Seattle's territory.
Every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Here's a throw, complete right side
and
to start
looks
things
like
out. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
It looks like someone was going to go for a big hit, but he got hit. He got the first down first. He got the caught.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go. And he was sacked, and here we go. That's first down inside the 20 here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on.
Seattle's got to make sure they don't get into the end zone.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And he is stuffed. He went nowhere.
Get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Derek Carr and the gun. And it's 2 minutes left into this game here. 2 minutes left here into this game. 33-14 here in Seattle.
Looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr.
And he gets 5 yards on the play.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun now on 3rd down.
And that is a touchdown. Las Vegas Raiders with a touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
They're down again by 12 points, 33-21.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down.
Here we go, and they're going for an onside kick here.
Somehow get this one back.
And
the Seahawks looks like they've recovered.
Collier will fall on it, so that will be Seattle's ball at the 48 here.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim.
Here we go, Lawrence looking to pass. He's passing into Lockett and double coverage. It's incomplete.
Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Here we go, Lawrence looking to pass again. Passing to Metcalf, and it's and he caught him. He stays on his feet in for the Seahawks touchdown. What a play by DK Metcalf. Wow, what a catch and a play. Wow, look at that. DK Metcalf caught the ball, stayed on his feet, and he's in for the touchdown. Look at that. What a play by DK Metcalf. He stayed on his feet. Wow. The athleticism of DK Metcalf. Being able to stay on his feet when he does that. What a play.
And that will make this a 19-point game.
And now Seattle is now finally past 200 passing yards today.
The Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fielded right around the 8.
And here we go. That is at the 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this
and that
game,
is, they got only 2 yards on that.
Wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that part.
And Josh Jacobs ran over Coleman here and to get the first. What a play.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this?
And that is a first down. They're trying to go down the field, make sure, and the Raiders will use a timeout here.
Hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think
3,000 yards passing for Derek Carr.
Because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question.
And what a hit and a fumble!
Again, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
And now wow, what a play. It's a fumble by Josh Jacobs. That's not how you wanted to end this game.
What we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Quandre Diggs there with the catch.
Afternoon to forget, absolutely. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10
DK
at their own 46.
And he's passing. Metcalf caught. What a catch. What a catch by Metcalf. And there's a timeout by Seattle. Looks like they want to put a statement here against the Raiders here.
We'll be back after this. So the big play
the Seahawks wants to put a statement here against the Raiders.
First down.
And he's passing to Lockett, and that is a touchdown. Lockett. Tyler Lockett there with the touchdown.
16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks
what a play, and yeah, this touchdown was just a statement to let everybody know that Seattle is a team to beat here, and it is good, and that will leave 7 seconds left into the clock for the Raiders.
Your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
That touchdown was just basically a statement to the rest of their schedule, saying they will come play and they will score points. Here we go, and the Raiders got 7 seconds left. It looks like they will be going for.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't. because
and it's intercepted. Mike Jackson, and it's intercepted. 3 seconds left.
Once again at their own 37-yard line.
And here comes, and they will kneel it here.
They should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Here we go.
But they did
What
finish it off, didn't they?
a
They did
dominant
make the
win
play
for
to
Seattle.
close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces.
Yeah, the points may not show that they're so dominant.
So not only did they get the win,
But this
boy,
team has dominated. This Seahawks team dominated the
I
Raiders
have no idea what the
here
top
tonight.
speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
Look at that. The
they
rushing
certainly were
plays,
there in this one, huh?
the
Everything clicking for them in this contest,
running game
the kind
could
of
not get
performance
started
that they're
here
gonna cherish.
tonight.
So for the Seahawks, the perfect
The
season
running game
remains
was not able to
intact as
get
they move to
going,
11-0
so
on
yeah.
the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Here we go.
That'll
Trevor,
do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Trevor Lawrence, let's look at this. Derek Carr, 30 for 36 for 336 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Trevor Lawrence, 14 for 22 for 257 yards and 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions thrown in this game. Christian McCaffrey did not do so hot here tonight. The Raiders was all over the running game. McCaffrey only had 10 carries for 46 yards, but the Raiders could not get the running game started as well. Josh Jacobs had 9 carries and 22 yards. Yeah. Receiving is where we get to the good part. Devontae Adams, 9 catches for 98 yards and 1 touchdown. Josh Jacobs with 6 catches for 55 yards. Mike Hollins for 5 catches and 53 yards. Let's look at the Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 5 catches for 74 yards and 1 touchdown. DK Metcalf, 4 catches for 127 yards and 2 touchdowns. Marquise Goodwin with a catch for a touchdown. And then Noah Fant, 3 catches for 30 yards. And here we go. Blocking, no one cares. Defense! Jamal Adams back here, had two forced fumbles, 1 for a touchdown. What a play. He had 8 tackles. Tyreek Woolen with 8 tackles as well and 1 interception for 41 yards. Jordan Brooks, 11 tackles. Cody Barton, 5 tackles. Chris Harris Jr., 6 tackles and 1 stripped away. And Ryan Neal, 4 tackles, 1 interception. Quandre Diggs, 4 tackles. Nakadama Sue with 2 tackles. Justin Coleman, 5. And Mike Jackson Sr. with an interception to end the game. Let's look at the Raiders. Jayon Brown, 10 tackles. Max Crosby, 2 tackles. Yasin for 3 tackles. Teamer, yeah, the defense was getting torn up by the Seahawks. Yeah. Josh Jacobs with a tackle, and so is... Yeah. This game, Seahawks dominated this game. The score might not show it, even though it was a 48-21 win. But yet the score might not show it. But this was a dominant win here in Seattle. Defense was beating up on the Raiders offense, and the Seahawks offense was beating up on the Raiders defense. So here we go. We got 3 players upgraded. Next game is the Los Angeles Rams. The LA Rams. We have our top threat is Aaron Donald. The offensive line is going to have to keep a hold of Aaron Donald. And, of course, we got Jalen Ramsey to deal with. Offensive rank, the Seahawks are the second worst team in the offense in the NFL. Even though they got the most pass touchdowns here. That don't make sense. Rather, Rams are number 18 with... Yeah, that don't make sense. But the defense, their Seahawks are number 4. And the Rams are number 5. And the Rams has gotten 28 sacks on the year. But what makes the Seahawks and Rams different is the turnovers they're getting, the takeaways. 39 takeaways. The Seahawks defense has had 39 takeaways. So yeah, and I still don't get why this offensive rank is number 31 for Seattle. That touchdown with that touchdown right there from Metcalf. What a play. What a play by Metcalf. What a play by Metcalf. That touchdown, that play, he stood on his feet and he stayed. What a play. And here we go. Playoff picture is now available. Let's look at it. The Bills. Let's look at the NFC. The Seahawks right now has the number 1 seed here, while the Cardinals, and here's the playoff. If the playoff ended now, here's the teams that would be in. The Seahawks, Cardinals, Eagles, Packers, 49ers, Saints, Cowboys for the NFC. For the AFC, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Steelers, Colts, Jets, Bengals, and Chargers. And the and here we go, the Eagles would face the Cardinals. The Packers would play the 49ers. And the Saints would play the Cowboys. And then NFC, the Chiefs will play the Steelers. The Colts will play the Jets. And then the Bengals would play the Chargers. So yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, we're down the stretch to the playoffs. Got 5 more weeks to go, 5 more games to go, then it's playoff time. Let's look at the weekly rewards. Let's look at their weekly rewards, and it looks like Jamal Adams got defensive player of the week. 8 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 1 touchdown, one of them for a touchdown. Week 11, Aaron Rodgers was offensive, and week 10, Jordan Brooks was the defensive player of the week with 11 tackles, 1 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, 1 of them are a touchdown. Here we go, week 7. It looks like no other team of the Seahawks has a weekly award. But yeah, this is gonna be a good year. This has been a great year here in Seattle. 11-0, while everyone else would say that everyone else is supposed to tell them to say they was not able to get everyone was saying the Seahawks was not going to be a good team this year, but the Seahawks was proving them wrong with the trades they've made with Christian McCaffrey, signing Chris Harris Jr., getting Jamal Adams back, and also signing Trevor Lawrence for Geno Smith, and they got rid of Tyler Lockett. They traded Drew Lock. Not get rid of Tyler Lockett. They traded Drew Lock for Trevor Lawrence. But it's enough talking. Hope you enjoyed this game like I did. And if you did, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit that turn on the post notifications so you don't miss another game. And as always, my thoughts and prayers are with Damar Hamilton and his family, hoping he makes it through to come back and play football. If he doesn't, then that will be the best for him. But my thoughts and prayers are with him and his family, and I will see y'all next time. Next time against Seattle Seahawks versus the Los Angeles Rams in LA at SoFi Stadium.